says for us to submit to the pastor. Well, he's just a man, and plus he's young. I'm older than him. Why didn't he listen to me? And it doesn't matter because God gave the authority. And there's an important part of this then. With that in mind, the scripture says that God resists the proud, but he gives grace only to the humble. Now, again, this word resist is not normal in our thinking. We kind of just resist by whatever, you know. This is another military word. It literally means that when you resist, you put range in a battle. Now, think about it. We use arrange, rearrange, range. When you go to your kitchen, you have a range. It's set out with, you know, things on the top there for where you're going to cook. That's why it's a range. It's got a range to it. This is talking about God resists you. He will establish boundaries and warriors and things, and he begins to resist you, pushing back at you. If you show pride, he pushes back at you. You think, oh, I can't understand why God doesn't answer my prayers. I go to church every Sunday. Why am I having these issues? And God says, oh, listen, I resist the proud. Don't pray to me. Bow to me first. And he pushes. You want my blessing? Don't ask for my blessing. Obey. Pushes. He pushes. He pushes. He will not bow to us. You either bow to him or he's going to resist you. And I don't know about you, but I want God on my side. In fact, I want God pushing me the right way. I'll just kind of go let him push me in my back. I want to go with his flow. Does that make sense? You have to understand how important this is. Just because you pray a little prayer and say, Dear Jesus, come into my heart. I'll see you next week. And then you come back next week and hear a little sermon. Like, I don't know what he's talking about anyway. You know, I got to go do my stuff and go back home and have your fun and watch your sports and do your stuff. And then you come back and Sunday you go, I don't know if that's that big a deal. Pastor, you might have went off a little bit. You hear how that can build? All of that's got to do with pride and saying resist. You're resisting. You're resisting the word. You're resisting the pastor. You're resisting God's sovereignty. You're resisting his authority.